Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. Are you ready for this? It's been on my mind all weekend. Got a new phase coming up. We got a new training style. If you've been with me long enough, we have gone through, excuse me one second, we have gone through a cycle like this. Probably it was maybe spring, just before summer, you know, to get some endurance up and prepare for summer activities. And I chose to do it now because we've been in a build phase for probably 2-3 cycles. All right, and you can continue to build. There's many of you out there that don't need to lose body fat. You still need to build muscle, and you can do it on this kind of a program. We've got a full body 3 times a week. You could choose to do it once a week, twice a week, or 3 times. Might be too much. We just don't know how we're going to react yet. So that's why I urge you to keep track of your response. If you're just moving into our program, good morning, hello, welcome. This is a really nice way to ease back into some weight training, okay? And I tell everybody all the time, I don't care if you're, you know, been working out forever or just starting, you have to, you have to remain diligent in tracking your response, all right? That's up to you. Quick Fit, I don't know if you remember the Quick Fits. There's a whole album of these little short workouts, and they're metabolic. Lots of times they're using weights. So you can do one of these short 5-minute Quick Fits with me and then go into a 20-minute PowerWalk. I was discussing with my friend Sherry that she might wake up earlier and do a bike ride prior to her weights. Now that's going to be up to everybody. How do you want to incorporate your cardio training? All right, so that's all I'm going to say for now, because we could go on and on. Send me questions if you're concerned or you're confused, but otherwise just follow along like always, and I will cue as we go through this next 6 weeks. All right, it's very exciting. Glute Bridge. It's a warm-up. So we're going to be on the floor. Again, all of our workouts can be done without a bench, but it would be beneficial to, you know, get one or plan to get one, or keep your eyes open up for one. And I'm just getting these set up here. Good. All right. Good morning, Jackie and Dawn and whoever else is here. Hello. Let's go. Starting off with Glute Bridge, gonna get the blood flowing and glutes and legs, all right? So you could use weights. I'm not gonna for the first section. Is just gonna be easing into the workout, okay? So a Glute Bridge is here. Just drive your hips up, hip thrust. You can break this up. You can do a whole 100. You can do 2 sets of 50. You can do 4 sets of 25. You can rest anytime, jump back in. You could choose just to do 1 set of 50 and then see how you react by tomorrow, okay? So again, using your common sense, push yourself, but don't kill yourself. Let's go. That's my second set of 25. And I think think I'm going to handle it that way today in 4 sets of 25 with maybe a little rest, a little stretch in between. And when you're ready, $25. I got one more set, and it's feeling good for me so far. And you've got to determine how you feel. There's so many levels of fitness levels. People at different stages of the game. Some have been training forever. Some have taken off some time. Oops. Some are just entering the, the formal weight training routine. So keep that in mind. The numbers that you see on the board will be, up here, and you're shooting. You're going to progress there. Lots of us are there because we've been here for a while. But if you're just moving in or just re-entering, you're going to modify. You're going to determine how the rep scheme and the weights that you carry and how much you're actually going to do. It's progressive. Good. I haven't counted, but I'm going to go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. So the format will be the same for each of the 3 workouts. The exercises will be different. So today our leg portion is going to be conventional deadlifts and reverse lunge. On Wednesday, I don't know what it is, but we'll do 2 other exercises for our legs. All right, and then same on Friday. We're going to start with legs, but 2 different exercises. Good. I don't know if we'll need this until we get down to the abs. So you can move your mat if you care to, and deadlift. Conventional. Whatever weights you have, big muscles down here, okay? So it can handle a lot of weight. You're using your whole body to lift those dumbbells off the floor. And it's 10, right? As if you were lifting something, a big box off the floor in front of you and using lots of muscles. 1. And 10. Reverse lunge, alternating reverse lunge, with weight or without, that's going to be up to you. I'm not going to use weight today. We had a challenging weekend with lots of climbing and lifting and squatting, and I just want to move back into this new training phase. Smart, wisely. 3, 4, 14. Whoops. You might have something to hold on to if you're shaky this morning. And 10. So remember, modifications come with rep scheme. You can go less reps, less weight, more weight. And the other thing that you can do, especially knee people that have issues, just visit it, all right? Until your body accepts the movement, just visit and then go deeper when you feel you can, all right? or change the exercise, and you'll have an inventory of exercises that you'll get to know. When we're doing squats, I can't do squats, so I'm going to do this. All right, you'll get it. Deadlift. And lunge back, so you feel the heart rate elevated, and that's what we want to do for the next 6 weeks. We want to keep our weight training slightly cardiovascular, right? And 20. Good, one more set. Conventional deadlift. Adjust your weights. Decide on a rep scheme or rest. 2 sets. Entry level is great. Okay, know who you are, know where you're at. No heroes. Right here, because we'll need them for our rows, and lunge back. When you're ready. And 20. Yeah, I eased off those at the end. All right, I'm going to demonstrate the press. The bench press is chest, and the dumbbell shoulder press from the floor, illustrating why you can do it, number one, and why it would be better to have a bench if you can. All right? It's just getting those weights up. You have much more room to maneuver them up into a safe position when you have a bench. But that's not to say that this isn't viable, right? You just have to be safe. Now, if getting up and down is difficult, do all 3 sets of your press lying down, and then come up and do all 3 sets of your shoulders. If it's easy for you to get up and down, superset it. One exercise, then the other, and then rest. One exercise, and then the other. All right, chest press and shoulder press. Got it? Here, If you're coming down, you're going to do it safely, exit with momentum. Help yourself up, okay? Because those weights are probably too heavy for your shoulders to handle on their own. And shoulder press. And down, down, safely. All right? When you're ready, you're going to start the second superset of press and press. Together, down, momentum up, or stay back there, okay? Shoulder press. Oh, it's getting hard now. Problem with this workout is you probably could use all your weights, so they have to be pretty close to you, all right? But we'll get in the swing of this new schedule and this new lineup, and you know, we'll just naturally start flowing. It's going to feel awkward for the first week, and that's the way it goes, right? Last set of presses and presses. So chest press here, shoulder press here. Good? And 10. Oh, barely. Bench press, shoulder press. We are on triceps. For a diamond push-up, it hits triceps, okay? And we're still hitting a bit of chest there, right? Which is awesome. And then we're gonna grab our band, whether you have yours secured in a position overhead, fine. If not, we're just doing pull downs, okay? So, yeah, I'm already loving this workout. Diamond push-up. If you need padding for your knees, it's very difficult to do diamond push-ups full out. I don't know, I'm not even gonna try. So there you go. 1, 2, you could do this up on a bench, you could do it against the wall. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could even bring my knees closer and do it a little bit less intense. We are coming to some, no we're not. This is our tricep exercise. So push yourself, but don't kill yourself. Up on the bench, seated, standing, band pull down. I'm gonna double mine up. And 10. So the idea with our weights in a cycle like this is to maintain our gains from the previous months, okay? We don't want to lose that muscle as we move into cutting fat, okay? So the idea would be to, with the 10 rep sets, work as hard as you can with those weights, all right? There's 10 and 10. Again, I'm moving fairly quickly through the movements with a bare minimum rest. I want to keep the oxygen flowing. If you need to go slower, you go slower. Go 2 sets of everything and just see how you respond. Pull downs for your back and diamond push-ups for your triceps. So you'll see in these workouts, we hit every muscle group. And our last set here, yep. Nine and 10. Yeah, that third set, my brain finally allowed my muscles to work in that position. At first it balks at you. It says, no way, I'm not doing this. But as you go through a few sets, your brain starts saying, okay, she's gonna do this. Let's help her. And then, yeah, sometimes it becomes easier. Pull with your back. It's not just your arms wrenching, right? Your shoulder blades are retracting, lowering, and you're feeling that in your upper back. And don't sweat it too much. It'll come over time where you should be feeling these movements, all right? At first, your brain is just a jumble of what's going on. All right, and as you continue to lift weights, you feel the muscle soreness, you say, oh, that's where it is. Dumbbell row, it's going to be a single arm dumbbell row, and you could do that right here, right? Or you can do it supported on a bench. So let's do that. All right, so if this is feeling like a jumble of activity and it's feeling awkward and confusing, allow it. It's the adaptation phase. You move into something new, you gotta relearn it, okay? And 10, I think we have biceps after this. And bicep curls, good. Doing those, you might need lighter ones, I don't know. Standing, seated, hammer curl, regular bicep curl for 10. Beautiful. There you go. 2 more sets of that. And then we're on abs. That's not bad. I imagine this going way too far over. We just have a quick fit of 5 minutes, and that's optional. That's optional. You're going to decide if that fits in with your current state of energy, and if it fits into your overall goals. If you're not sure how much cardio you should be doing, let's talk. and 10. Awesome. Good. Bicep curls. I'm just thinking ahead to that quick fit. It's brutal. Jump squats, burpees, push-ups, and swings. Whew. I'm going to give you options. Don't be afraid. We've got one more set of this. Back and biceps. We've done chest and shoulders. We've done triceps and lats. Full body workout. Beautiful. Okay. And 10. Whoa. And 10. I'm going to get rid of that weight right away. Everyone okay? You're doing your thing? All right. And 10. Beautiful. So we're doing our abs and then our quick fit, which is a metabolic HIIT, high intensity interval training. From there, I've made the recommendation if you are on a weight loss mission for the 6 weeks to go for a 20-minute power walk. You might do that prior to our lifting. You might do that with a bike. You might skip. You might use an elliptical or a treadmill. When I say power walk, I'm pretty much just trying to cover a movement that everyone can do. You can go outside and walk. And that's what I'm going to do today. I got really excited this past weekend just being out in the fresh air and doing all kinds of different things with my body. And I'm thinking, well, while the weather is still good, I think it's a good idea for me anyways to be outdoors. It did so much for everything, right? So 10 and 10, you could use a weight. Dumbbell ab curl. So a curl could be straight up to the ceiling, like that, or something that suits your physique and your conditions and your limitations, okay? Abs are abs. We're just gonna get a few minutes done here for upper ab and then for lower. Real basic. And however that works for you, if you have problems with your low back, you might be just pressing your back into the floor and lifting your leg like that, right? Just working on stabilizing that core area. All right? I am a guideline, you guys. Nine and 10. If you'd like to keep your head and your shoulders on the floor and just do low abs, that's good. If you want to engage a little bit more and do hollow hold almost. And 10, we got one more set. Whew. That was quite the pace, you guys. I want you to know that maniacal, crazy, forceful exercise isn't necessary. But sometimes if you just lessen the reps or the time in between your sets, it creates a load that's difficult for your body to handle. It has to adapt. It has to change. It has to get stronger to keep up with you. And 10. Beautiful. Rock and roll it up. All right, so 5 minutes, and that's 35 minutes. I think that's good. I've been debating how I want to handle this quick fit. It says 20 jump squats, 20 burpees, 20 push-ups, and 20 dumbbell swings. The way it was intended to be used originally was as a quick fit. That's all you do, finish that up. But for our purposes now, we're going to do 5 minutes AMRAP. We're going to do that as many times as we can in 5 minutes. Knowing that, those numbers are big. If you want to go to 10, 10, 10, 10, if you want to go to 12 reps of everything and continue doing that for 5 minutes, okay? Counts on you. I've got the timer set. And the other thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to modify on my bench and with just a squat instead of a jump squat. So follow me if you're just new, moving into into this kind of work. If you're re-entering, if you've fallen off the wagon a little bit and you're just getting back to our training, and you know who you are if you're going to go the high intensity jumps. All right, that means your body's strong, you can handle it. All right, here we go. Starting 5 minutes right now. You count. So it's either a jump squat or a squat. So the jump squat would be there. Or just a squat. Rest anytime you need, right? And go back into it. 20. Now for my burpee, I'm going to go right here, okay? I could jump out, in, stand up. I could step out, out, in, stand up. 2, 3. 7. And 20. Good, heart rate's up. You could be down there on the floor doing those burpees. Push-ups, again, I can modify against the wall. I can modify against the bench. Okay? And 20 push-ups. 20. Kettlebell swing or dumbbell. All right? Halfway there. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. All right, it's up to you. If any of those movements are not good for you, change it to something else. You can just do jacks. You can do heel jacks. You can jog on the spot, okay? No excuses. Jump squat or squat. And 15. I'm going to go 15 through this next set for myself. Each side. Burpee, you can step out, step in, and up. Whew. 30 seconds to go. Let's go. Push-ups. And I want to finish up with my swing, so I'm going to go 10 here. Whew. Alrighty. Oh. Time to recover. Recovery means good nutrition, managing mental stress, good sleep, all right, hydrate. And right here we can change our action mode into recovery mode by breathing. So now we're signaling to our brain to recover. Good? Okay, so you're gonna get 20 minutes of a power walk in. I think I've scheduled in about an hour a week. A lot of you are doing much more than that. So just be aware that you're going to need to do a little bit more than you were before, okay? So if you're already very active outside, and your adaptation will be the weights, that's going to cause you to work hard, okay? And then just go at it with us with the cardio as best you can, okay? And I'll continue to talk about this. What I'd like you to do is just go through this first week with me, see your response, watch your nutrition, and yeah, I'm not going to say much more. Get in touch with me if you need any questions answered, or we could talk about it together, okay? I don't have all the answers, I'll tell you that much, but we could talk. Have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow for cardio. We'll be doing a Tabata warm-up, which is always nice. We did Tabatas the last month or two, and that was a really nice way to segue into this new cardio. And then the SBS means simple but significant, so we're using those boards. And then some stretching. I'm going to add stretching in a couple times a week. See you guys. Have a great day.